Samantala, makasaysayan po ang pagkahalal ni Rechy Valdez noong 2021. Ang ikalawang Pilipino at unang Pilipinang Member of Parliament sa Canada. Sa report ni Paula Saraza, binalikan ng Omni News ang unang termino ni Valdez sa Ottawa at mga polisiyang nagmarka sa kanya.
So we were here exactly about 4 years ago, 3.5 years, 2021. You were doing your first ever campaign. What changed now?
Well, a lot has changed since then. So if you recall, Paul, 2021, I was like a brand new candidate. I'd never experienced what it was like door knocking and fundraising and running a campaign. But it was such a rewarding experience for me.
Halos 4 na taon na ang nakalipas mula ang makasaysayang paghalal sa kauna-unahang Filipina-Canadian Member of Parliament. At sa ikalawang pagkakataon muling susubok si Rechy Valdez na makuha ang boto ng komunidad sa riding ng Mississauga, Streetsville.
My door is always open. Constituents know that they come and schedule a meeting with me. They can talk to me. They can share with me what's on their mind.
Ganito inilarawan ni Filipino Liberal candidate Rechy Valdez ang relasyong mayroon siya sa mga residente ng nire-representang riding. Bago pasukin ang mundo ng politika, nakilala siya bilang isang entrepreneur at community leader.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, have a good day. Bye, Norm.
Sa kanyang nagdaang termino, hindi lang pagiging kinatawan ng riding ang naging responsibilidad ni Valdez. Pasan niya rin ang pagiging boses ng Filipino-Canadians saan mang panig ng bansa. Gaya raw ng pagsulong sa advokasya para sa karapatan ng Filipino caregivers at pagtulak sa electronic travel authorization sa visa-free travel mula Canada at Pilipinas.
I think by far some of my favorite memories are around the young Filipino Canadians who worked on Hill through the Canada-Philippines Parliamentary Friendship Group, which I spearheaded. And I think just being able to give exposure to young Filipino Canadians to see the immense contribution they can have if they step up in leadership roles and if they can have the experience of working in an MP or senator office.
Sa kabila ng pagsulong niya sa representasyon ng mga Pilipino sa Canada at sa politika, ibinahagi rin ni Valdez ang ilang personal na pagsubok na hinaharap niya bilang natatanging Pilipinong MP sa bansa.
Being the only voice, it was challenging because not very many people look like me on Parliament Hill. And I would continue to approach and like walk into spaces on Parliament Hill, and I'd always continually get ID'd. Even as a federal minister, I still continue to get ID'd on Parliament Hill. The traits that we have as Filipino Canadians, whether that's hardworking, resilience, and grit, those are the things that I carry through in my role. And I continue to remain very proud and stand strong as a Filipino woman, a Filipino Canadian, and I never shied away from representing who I am, exactly who I am. And I take that with me every day to Parliament Hill.
Sa loob ng halos 4 na taong serbisyo bilang kinatawan ng riding, 2 ng posisyon sa gabinete ang nahawakan ni Valdez. Una siyang itinalaga bilang Minister of Small Business ni dating Prime Minister Justin Trudeau at kamakailan lamang bilang Chief Government Whip ng administrasyon ni Mark Carney. Mga tungkuling anyay patuloy na humuhubog sa kanya bilang isang Filipino-Canadian public servant.
What I always share with our kababayans across the country is sometimes we are so fearful of change. We're so fearful of stepping into leadership roles because it comes with a lot of weight and responsibility, so I know what that's like. But I'm here to tell you that if you really care about something, and if you're really passionate about, in this case, I'm very passionate about our community and just Canadians, and I love to serve, you have to try.
6 na araw na lang bago ang halalan, kung saan magkakaalaman na kung si Valdez pa rin ang uupong MP sa Mississauga, Streetsville, o mapapatalsik siya ng isa sa kanyang mga katunggali, gaya ni Bushra Asgar ng NDP.
I do think we're doing something really incredible and powerful here that's really different, something that, I'm knocking on a lot of doors where the NDP hasn't been there in 40 years. And people are excited and they're putting up our signs.
At nina Chris Hill ng Green Party, Logan Araujo ng People's Party at Sue McFadden ng Conservatives na hindi tumugon sa aming paanyaya para sa isang panayam. Paula Saraza, Omni News, Toronto.